All right, it is nice and cool outside. We're getting freeze warnings overnight, and that only means one thing. It's jerking time. The hoodie shorts combo I've been rocking so far this fall has done me pretty good up until this point, but it is pretty cold today. I shot that fall intro part at this park here, but you can tell the weather has drastically changed from when I shot that. This is about a week later, and rain for about 2 hours in the forecast, but it's gonna be overcast and cold for the rest of the day. But I'm hoping the jerkbait bite has turned on. So I haven't quite found too many fish on it yet, but should be chasing bait fish presentations right now. So this or drop shot should work, I'm hoping, but we will see. I also brought the BFS rod with me. There we go. What did I get? Oh, I see what I have. It is not a game fish. This would be a northern hog sucker. You can tell why they call it a hog sucker. These are super cool fish though. That's a decent sized one also. Typically bottom feeders. I've caught them a few times on red worms, like on a Carolina rig, but pretty cool fish. I don't mind catching him even though it was a snag. Took a little bit, but finally picked off a smallmouth up next to that structure. This is on throwing the Z-Man Llama tube, I believe, the 2-inch version. A little smallmouth. Yeah, this spot's typically been more productive like halfway through November for me. It's a good transition spot, and they'll hold to this cover until they move to their deep winter holes. But yeah, not really that great today or the past few times I've been down here. Little tiny smallmouth. I did not figure out the bite here, so I am moving to the next spot. best smallmouth bass fishing in Ohio. In the Great Miami River, you can fish for everything from bass, saugeye, crappie, northern pike, and catfish to rock bass. Especially abundant or smallmouth bass, but you might get lucky and catch a unique species like hybrid striped bass or white bass. Very accurate. I like that little tidbit about fishing that's on this Great Miami Riverway sign. Now, what if I were to slap that right there? It's very, very tempting. It'd blend in right there. But I don't want them to come after me for vandalism. But like, what's it hurting being right there? You got people doing stupid shit like that, so. Right there on the pole. I'll think about it. All right, so the log that is in a few of my other videos, specifically the wading videos and also the rod review for this one. Wading season is over, but you can still catch a few fish off of it into November. So I'm hoping there's a few more holdouts sitting on it. This entire section's shallow, so they typically move south out of this area or north to the dam. Did none of these smallmouth get the memo that fall is the time to feed? Because I ain't catching shit. Except the cold, maybe. I'm gonna head to my second spot here coming up soon and just go down the line depending on how much fish I catch. It's like one of those star leaves from the Land Before Time. This is one of them fall thumbnail leaves right here. All right, back at the Miamisburg Dam. These trees are all new. It must be from that big storm we had earlier in the week. Kind of changes the flow over the dam a little bit, so where I was catching fish last time, I might not catch this time, but still worth giving it a try. There we go. I didn't catch anything at the first spot, even though it felt pretty promising. So I came up to the dam with the hope that there'd be no one here, and yeah, I got the place to myself. He's a little chunk. Belly on him. Had a little one pop off. They're chasing these bait fish, these minnows, against this wall here and just coming up and hitting them. So I'm trying to throw as close to the wall as I can and just keep it right above them. So if they see my bigger bait closer to them than these minnows, they're probably gonna hit that first. I was about to jump down that and I realized I'm old and my knees would buckle. What if one right there and one right there, no one would even notice, but that's also the problem. I want people to notice. I just want it to be discreet. The objective is get down there and fish this entire bank to that bridge. The problem is getting down there. Especially with these old shoes that have no tread left on the bottom and the grass being slick. I do not want to fall down that though. The action camera wide angle doesn't really show how steep some things are. So stuff like this is steeper than it looks on the video, in case you didn't know. Might have to go all the way down here and find a way down. There we go. Oh man. I was for sure I had a smallmouth. He started ripping right away, but river red horse, another bottom feeding member of the sucker family, kind of like the hog sucker earlier. Do not freak out. I do not want a hook in my hand. Sir, sir, chill out. All right, it's third fish of the day. Only hooked one game fish though. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's jumping. I wasn't prepared for that one. Smallmouth on the Vision 110 Junior. I've only fished this spot once before, but I caught probably like 6 or 7 smallmouth on jerkbait, so I figured I'd come up here and try. Trying to power through with the jerkbaits and catch fish on them instead of switching it up. I just need to find the right spots. But little smallmouth. There's another one. I thought I had a big leaf or something. I think I found a promising spot. No, it's not a smallmouth. It's that guy that likes sucking hogs. He's back. Come on. Man, these poor guys. You're in the wrong place during jerkbait season. Like, look at them things. There we go. Let's see if it's a smallmouth this time. Yes, it is. It's 3 today, and the 3 suckers, so I'm half and half. Not any bigger than the other ones. Bite's a bite though. It didn't hurt. I'm gonna fish underneath the bridge here a little bit. Probably up around that rock pile in the water. Not sure if I'm gonna go all the way up there. I might, just depends. But after that, I'm probably calling it. Ah. I felt something nail my jerkbait. And then my line started running, and then now I'm snagged. Okay, got it back. And I feel like a fish nailed that. He counts. Don't flop. Don't flop. There we go. Might be the biggest one, which still isn't saying much, but a tiny bit of an upgrade, I think. It's hard to tell at this point. Didn't get anything on the A-rig all the way down that whole bank. Switched back to the jerkbait, got him after 2 or 3 casts. So it's a jerkbait bite today, but it's kind of a hard jerkbait bite. You gotta find the fish. I think the sun might actually come out. Probably not, but here's hoping. It's been a real gloomy day. But I think I've got 4 or 5 smallmouths so far, 3 suckers, so I'll take it. It's Pickle Rick. What else we got down here? Got a tennis ball. Please don't slip. Please don't slip. Ooh, about went backwards and then I stepped on something slippery. Please don't slip. Okay, past the hard part. I heard you like sucking hogs.